Hello everybody, Epic Mewtwo here with another late night soothing recording. Tonight we are going to be showing off a unit that I know lots of people have done a showcase video on, and you're probably like, oh, why are you bother doing this? Everyone's done it at this point. Well, I sort of wanted to give a little bit of a different perspective. We are going to be showcasing the tech free-to-play Rainbow Star Super Saiyan Blue. I almost said Super Saiyan Green because he's tech. Anyway, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. The art is so fantastic. Obviously, he got an EZA with the Broly event, but the reason why we're going to be showcasing him is because we're going to be showcasing him on BROLY'S EZA, since that's where he gets the biggest boost from obviously being tech as well as movie bosses category. Before that though, let's go ahead and take a look at what he actually does. Wait a minute, that's the SSR. So yeah, that's what he Dokkan awakens from, and then he goes into this Vegeta right here. So his leader's skill, now that he's been Extreme Z woken, is movie heroes category key plus 3 HP attack and defense plus 77%. So a nice little mini lead. Super attack greatly lazes he gets lazy. He's like Snorlax now. Greatly raises defense for 1 turn and causes supreme damage to the enemy. Passive skill, attack and defense plus 77%, plus an additional key plus 4 and attack plus 50% when facing a movie boss's category enemy. So obviously that's just a little bit of a bonus, and of course he's sort of like, you know, intended for all these movie boss shenanigans. So this is literally his best environment. So as you can see, I'm on stage 67 at this point. If you wonder why people do EZAs past stage 30, mainly for me at least, it's just Zenny. It's just kind of convenient way to farm Zenny. Since my team is so good, I can sort of just truck through the event and have no real issues with it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do the deed here and take out Broly. I'm hoping we get to see my man crit, because this is going to be a pretty good show, I'd say. Again, this guy as well too hits so hard on this stage just because he's tech and movie bosses. It's absolutely disgusting. Yeah, 2 milli, no crit. It's so whack. But yeah, so that should get him down a little bit. Obviously, by the time we're at this sort of stage, it's a little bit more difficult, obviously, than, you know, we would be right out of stage 30. Ooh, my gosh, Gogeta hitting for 2 milli, I almost said 2k. Yes, he's hitting for 2k damage. Now, obviously, it's a little bit more difficult, so I think the showcases are even a little bit more prominent as we get to these stages, just because obviously they're more difficult. Of course, Broly's gonna super at the back. I do really like the super, despite, you know, us seeing it like a billion times. So, oh well, it be like that. Alright, so let's see here. So now we have our boy. He links up extremely well with his team, by the way. Especially he links up very well with the Gogeta card. They link up very well. So let's go ahead and see what he can do. He's very good. Him and the Goku are extremely good units. I think it's really interesting that they gave them EZAs. I think that obviously they're so much better off with it, and they're definitely worth putting some investment into. Oh my gosh, Gogeta, if you take him out, I'm gonna be mad. Obviously we're not done after just one stage of it, but I'm gonna be mad if you crit and take him out. Okay, good. Alright, so Vegeta with that, I believe that was a 1 milli attack stat. Oh, mama. 2 milli, my boy. That's what's up on that crit. So he's very good. And keep in mind, this is a free-to-play unit, bro. Free-to-play. And he's hitting that hard. Absolutely disgusting. There's a little bit of Zenny for our boy. That's what's up. Alright, so let's go ahead and... oh. Well, give me 1 sec on that. Alright, so we're back at it again here, going back into BROLY'S EZA. Just had a couple Zenny that I needed to, or Zenny Hercule statues, you know what I meant to say, that I needed to, I almost said Baba, sell. It is very late at night and your boy needs some sleep. But nah, we on that grind life, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so we're definitely going to have him in the front because he will tank all of those hits. And Goku. Fun fact, interestingly enough too, out of the original bunch, I believe Frieza was the best. Okay, tank it for 7,000, that's not bad. Was that a 1.3 milli attack stat? Nice, 2.1k solid again, okay. And 300k crit, that's not bad. That's like almost what Gogeta's been hitting for. No, the Frieza was definitely the best unit out of the bunch. And then once they all got their EZAs, Gogeta and Vegeta were like, nah, G. So that was kind of a little interesting change, you know. Gotta give some respect on the boys' names. Very cool that Gogeta's attacking so much. Obviously, they gave him a little bit more additional for the Gogeta Blue. Holy cow, Goku. I gave him a little bit more for the Gogeta Blue shenanigans, because obviously that's like what he's mainly, you know, made for. I do low-key in the future, I kind of won't be mad if I inevitably have to rainbow him twice, because I like to make a crit build of him, where it's mainly focused on the crit and like focusing on him as Super Saiyan Gogeta. And then I'd also like to make a build, which will probably just end up being this one, that's more focused on the transformed Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. I think that would be really interesting to build. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop in one more time. We're getting up pretty high here. We're almost at stage 70. I think once we hit stage 70, we will call it a video here. Also, since it is extremely hot upstairs in this new house, I don't know why, don't ask. It just is. Whenever I record, I have to turn off my fan and open the window. So if you hear cars going by, like I think I just heard a car go shh, then you know why. You're trying to watch the video, bro. Nah, but this EZA is honestly pretty cool. They do a good job, I think, now of making these EZAs, you know, like based off the movie, or not the movie, well, in this case the movie, but you know, whatever it's from, because in the beginning they were all just kind of that standard generic background, and you know, obviously all the events were themed, but now they've done a good job at switching it up a little bit and actually making these themed. Also too, another thing I appreciate about that Vegeta a lot, by the way, 1.6 with no crit, that was pretty good. One thing I really appreciate is they definitely nailed the movie like look of him, besides like with the coat off, because obviously his armor has a little bit more of that that like bluish tint or hue that they use in the movie is a little bit different from the blue that was his armor's color in Z. So it's nice that they're actually like staying true to the proper colors from the movie and not just, you know, like reusing some old Saiyan armor Vegeta sprite. Okay, we'll have Goku kick it into high gear and finish it off. He will definitely be the one to bring it home. Oh, I wish he would have got all that rainbow key, because that would have been absolutely fantastico. But nonetheless, Goku will probably finish it off. Yep, 3 million. Bro, with all that rainbow key and all the boosts he's getting on the stage, just, so good. So good. I'm so glad he's getting a little bit of use, because, well, I mean, not that I don't use him, but, you know, sometimes I'm just running other teams. Alright, so funny enough, Gogeta is going to be the one to take him out here, and we will go ahead and finish stage 70 and then call it a video. By now I think you get the point that this Vegeta is pretty worth go ahead and rainbow him. If you haven't already, I know most people have. He's definitely worth it. Nobody's perfect. Oh, sorry, I can't sing. I gotta watch out for that, you know, those copyright memes, you know what I'm saying? Still so ridiculous that even singing a song could get you hit with that owarida. But anyway, finally taking on the last stage here. Look at all the health bars on that boy. How many do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Alright, So Goku is actually going to do a lot of damage here. Gogeta's going to do his thing. And while they're popping off, let me take a drink of water. I don't know why, I'm really thirsty. Excuse me. I have been talking all day, so my throat is a little bit sore. Been talking at work, was talking before work. You know how it be. But like I said, we're on that grind, right? Alright, 1.5 milli. Hey, the dodge, let's go. Obviously that is part of his passive skill. I didn't give him dodge, although maybe I should. 2.7, he's hitting pretty consistently. Funny enough, I think on this stage, I mean, I'm probably just running the team wrong, but I haven't really found a decent build for movie bosses to run the LR on yet that would get him enough right off the bat to get him to max key. Someone will probably call me out in the comments and be like, oh, this is the team build, but just from like me goofing around with whatever, I haven't really been able to find it. So far consistently the EZA Goku's been hitting hard, and that's fine. I mean, I like using both, to be honest. 1.6, okay. That's what's up. He's been contributing big time, and like even without his full boost, to be honest, like, you know, obviously he's getting literally the maximum boost. He's getting the extra boost from his passive. He's getting a boost from the fact that he's a movie hero on this stage. He's getting a boost from the fact that he's tech versus AGL, right? Even without all that, he still hits relatively hard, and he can crack a milli fairly easily, which is something pretty impressive, at least I think, for a free-to-play unit. Alright, so Tech Goku's going to take him out with a solid 2 milli, and bada bing, bada boom, we are good. I know maybe, you know, everybody's like, oh, everyone's already showcased this Vegeta, but I don't know. I just thought it would be kind of interesting to do a little bit of something different, because I know not many people showcase them on an EZA stage, so there you go. Now we have. So yeah, let's see, what is the highest, that's not the record here. Oh no, that is the record. Highest is 160 that someone on my friends list has gotten to. I'm currently 7th. That's crazy. Alright dudes, that is going to do it for tonight. Hope you enjoyed the little bit of a showcase. I know this was, you know, kind of everyone's made a video on this guy, but I still wanted to throw my hat into the ring. Y'all know I still like to give my opinion, even if lots of opinions have been stated. Definitely worth the rainbow in my opinion. I would go ahead and give your man some orbs. But other than that, catch you in the next one. Epic YouTube out. Peace.